Now, let me ask you a question really quickly. Do you remember this guy right here? Of course you do. You can't forget about this man even if you wanted to. Even though it's been well over half a year since Tekashi 6ix9ine got locked up, I still feel like he's very much memorable. I remember when he got locked up in November 2018 and everyone on social media were saying the same thing. The internet just ain't the same without 6ix9ine. Obviously, this is the kind of rapper who was an entertainer first. Everything from all the controversy surrounding him to the way he looked. I mean, a guy with rainbow colored hair who's talking all this shit to so many rappers in the game. How come he's yet to be touched?
Fuck Chief Keef, fuck Lil Reese, fuck all them niggas, fuck y'all niggas, fuck my nigga, this fucking Treyway nigga.
There comes a point when the relevancy juice runs out. In this case, it's obvious why it is like this for 6ix9ine. He's locked up, no new music is dropping under his name. At this very moment, there's not a whole lot to talk about regarding his case. Yes, there's been updates like one of his associates admitting to pocketing money from 6ix9ine in exchange for shooting at Chief Keef. So that, of course, can't really be good at all. You know how rappers usually skyrocket their careers by getting locked up? I feel like that could only happen when there's a future where they might get out very soon. It happened to XXXTentacion when he was first coming up in the beginning of 2017. Earlier this year, YNW Melly turned himself in because the cops are suspecting that he killed both of his best friends. And very recently, we saw that Lil Durk also turned himself in because he was wanted for murder. Luckily for Durk, he got released from jail and he's currently out on a $250,000 bond. I want you to take a look at this tweet right here. As you can see, it says turning myself in tomorrow. And how many retweets does this one have? Not even 5,000. Take a look at how many retweets this one has. Over 60,000. Of course, this is what he tweeted right after he got released, but the reason why I'm even showing this is to highlight the anticipation and hype that leads up to a rapper being behind bars and eventually getting released. This is exactly what would have happened if Tekashi got released right now. In his case though, it isn't so likely that he's gonna come home anytime soon, but I do think the possibility of it happening in a strange way makes people stay interested in things like how his case is developing. Even though this is not a rapper who talks about anything meaningful in his records, he successfully made a big group of people care about what he does. And that attachment that people build to the artist because they've seen someone like 6ix9ine go from no one in hip-hop messing with him, and honestly, he's been very much hated ever since day one, to him in the span of 1 year getting hit after hit after hit. Even if you're not a fan of him, you can't tell me that's not impressive. But yeah, it's fucking Treyway. That's pretty much all I have to say about this topic. I made this video more for the reason of using this as an opportunity to ask you, did you forget about Tekashi 6ix9ine? I haven't seen too many people talking about him, so I thought it'd be interesting to see what everyone has to say about this. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section below and let's have a discussion about this.